The moment millions of Americans have been desperately waiting for has finally arrived in an unprecedented move that has left economists and citizens alike celebrating. Congress has just approved a massive stimulus package that will put $2,000 directly into the pockets of Americans across all 50 states. And before you get too excited, let me break down exactly what this means for you and your family. You might be wondering if this is too good to be true, what the catch is, and most importantly, when you will see that money hit your bank account. These are all excellent questions, and I am here to provide a complete breakdown of this groundbreaking development that is poised to change lives nationwide. First, let's address the elephant in the room. This is real, and it is happening quickly. The House of Representatives passed this historic bill with overwhelming bipartisan support, a rare moment of unity in today's politically divided climate. The legislation sailed through with a remarkable majority, underscoring the critical importance of this economic relief to both sides of the aisle and reflecting a growing consensus that direct financial assistance is essential for recovery. What exactly triggered this sudden push for additional stimulus money? The answer lies in the current economic climate. With persistent inflation pressures squeezing American households and many families still struggling to recover from the long-term effects of the pandemic, lawmakers have finally acknowledged the urgent need for immediate, tangible financial support. This is not just another political promise. It is a concrete action backed by real legislation, comprehensive planning, and a commitment to stabilizing the economy at a time when uncertainty looms large over everyday living. Now, let's discuss eligibility in detail. Unlike previous stimulus packages that imposed strict income limitations, this new bill has significantly broadened the qualification criteria. Single filers earning up to $75,000 annually and joint filers making up to $150,000 will receive the full $2,000 payment, while those with incomes above these thresholds will see the payment gradually phase out in a structured manner. This phased approach is designed to ensure that the help reaches those who need it most while still offering some support to middle-class families. Moreover, families with dependents will receive additional support, an extra $500 per qualifying dependent regardless of age. This means that a family of four could potentially receive up to $4,000 in direct payments, a change that could transform the financial landscape for countless households facing rising costs of living. In addition to these direct benefits, the stimulus package is structured to bolster consumer spending and inject vitality into the national economy, setting the stage for a more robust recovery. The Treasury Department has taken lessons from previous stimulus rollouts and has streamlined the distribution process significantly. If you received previous stimulus payments via direct deposit, you need not take any further action. The money will automatically be deposited into your bank account. For those who have not set up direct deposit with the IRS, paper checks will be mailed out in order of lowest to highest income, ensuring that the process remains orderly and efficient. Beyond the immediate distribution mechanics, economic experts are weighing in on the potential impacts of this stimulus. While some praise the immediate relief it will provide to struggling families and the possibility that it could stave off a recession, others express caution regarding potential inflationary effects in the longer term. Nevertheless, the majority of analysts agree that the targeted nature and timely implementation of this package are likely to have a stabilizing effect on consumer confidence and spending, ultimately contributing to a stronger economic recovery. In today's digital age, transparency and accountability are more important than ever, and this bill includes significant new provisions for both. A dedicated online portal will be launched shortly, allowing citizens to track the status of their payments and report any issues quickly. This level of transparency marks a notable improvement over previous stimulus efforts and aims to minimize delays and errors through real-time monitoring and rapid problem resolution. It is also important to address the issue of scams, which have already begun to surface in the wake of this announcement. Should anyone contact you claiming to be from the government and asking for personal information or fees to process your payment, be advised that it is a scam. The IRS will never call, email, or text you to request personal data related to stimulus payments. Additionally, There are robust measures in place to ensure that any fraudulent activity is quickly identified and dealt with, including dedicated hotlines and online resources designed to educate and protect consumers from deceptive practices. On the subject of taxation, rest assured that these payments are entirely tax-free. You will not be required to report them as income on your next tax return, and they will not affect your tax refund or any other government benefits. This truly represents free money, designed solely to help Americans navigate these challenging times. Looking ahead to the timeline, the Treasury Department has already set the wheels in motion. The first wave of direct deposits is expected to start hitting bank accounts as early as tomorrow, with additional waves following over the next several weeks. For those receiving paper checks, distribution is slated to begin within the next 7 to 10 business days. It is essential at this point to ensure that your personal and banking information is current with the IRS. If you have moved recently or changed banks, update your details immediately via the official IRS website to avoid any potential delays in receiving your payment. For non-filers or those who have not received previous stimulus payments, the government has established a special portal designed to facilitate the claim process, ensuring that no eligible individual is left behind. This initiative reflects a broader commitment to not only provide immediate financial relief, but also to create a more resilient economic infrastructure. Historically, stimulus packages have played a pivotal role in turning around economic downturns, and many experts believe that this measure could serve as a critical catalyst for broader economic recovery. By injecting liquidity directly into the hands of consumers, the government hopes to boost spending, stimulate local economies, and ultimately drive job growth. Moreover, this approach is designed to complement other fiscal and monetary policies aimed at reducing unemployment and encouraging sustainable economic expansion. As we navigate this challenging period, it is imperative to stay informed and proactive. Subscribe to reliable news sources and turn on notifications for real-time updates on the stimulus rollout. By staying connected, you can ensure that you receive the latest information on any changes or additional measures that may impact the timing and delivery of your payment. I also encourage you to engage in discussions about how you plan to use this stimulus money, whether you choose to save it for future needs, pay off debt, or invest in opportunities that promise long-term growth. Sharing your plans and experiences can help foster a community of support and resilience as we all work toward economic recovery. Finally, if you encounter any issues with receiving your payment or have questions regarding eligibility, do not hesitate to contact the official IRS support channels. Dedicated phone lines and online assistance have been established to address any concerns, so always ensure that you are using verified government resources when seeking help. This historic stimulus package not only promises immediate financial relief, but also sets the stage for a more stable and prosperous future for all Americans. As this initiative unfolds, remain vigilant, stay updated, and take advantage of the resources available to secure the benefits you are entitled to. In these trying times, every measure counts, and this comprehensive approach is designed to lift not just individual households, but the entire nation toward a brighter economic horizon.